which is not a bad thing because I could use some little more volume back here. So 20 minutes? I don't know, but it's working. I'm so glad it's working. I don't care if it takes me the whole day. I don't want the bangs at the moment. So, welcome back to the vlog. Let's dive into some thrifting because I'm still on the look for this elusive side table next to my couch. This time, if I cannot find it, I may have to resort to plan B. So, let's go. Thrifting. Okay, I'm done. We're gonna do something about it ourselves. This situation behind me, I hate it. This lampshade still waiting. I want to have a side table first. I've been looking, thrift stores, antique markets, new. I have been looking all over the place, haven't found the one that I want so far. Now I'm over it. I don't want to wait anymore. I will still be looking, but I'm going to make one myself. I don't have any equipment. I just have a hand saw, and I found this piece of board next to the fridge. I'll go and attempt to make this into a side table. Wish me luck. So this is the board. I don't even know what kind of material it is, but I think it's an MDF. I measured the size that I want over there as it becoming a piece of side table. I measured it out and I drew a clean line on here. And now the only thing that I need to do is cut this and do not cut the table. Okay, quick update. In this space, it'll going to take me, I don't know, it should take me 20 minutes. I don't know, but it's working. I'm so glad it's working. I don't care if it takes me the whole day. And it's kind of funny because I'm sewing and then I have to blow the sawdust like all the time because otherwise I cannot see the line. You can go get a cup of coffee or take lunch or whatever. No mental breakdown just yet. I changed the saw into the, I started with this one. I just thought of sort of jam this one in because this one's bigger with bigger teeth. And in my mind that would go faster. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I stick with this because I'm nearly at the end. I'm done. It's done. Yay! I just realized that I didn't tell you the plan yet. The plan is to get that piece on top of another table, because I'm not making the, did you think I was? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make the whole table with the legs and stuff. No, I just use one of the tables that I have and I'm going to put it on there. Because the thought is still that it's going to be a temporary one, but it's going to be a nice one. This table that was here, when I would use this, I feel like the table was going to be too low, so I'm not using this one. But I have another one, and it's higher. And I also like the feet of these more. I measured 83 centimeters. It's about till here. So I'm going to put the table sort of in the middle of that now. And then I'm just going to lay it on here, and the things that are going to come on here are heavy. So it'll stay in position because, it's just going to be, besides that, what's going to be changed on here is like a cup of coffee or a drink or something, but that's it. Because it's most about the styling, obviously. Yeah, so that's the plan. Now, because I am so glad it works, but now I needed to show you some other things. Do you remember this one? If I could make a suggestion for some vlogs to watch, it'll be the one where I did the bathroom makeover. It's a two-parter. In one part, I'm making a window cornice from scratch. I love that one, and that worked out, and I did everything by hand and stuff like I'm doing now. And the other part is making of the actual bathroom with the cornice in place, with the curtains and stuff. It's lovely. But this thing, I bought this to make angles for these kind of things. The sides are unfinished, which is not a good look, and I don't want that. So because I still have these things left, and it's the perfect size, I thought I want them on here, but I want it to be neat, like in angles, so the angles will meet each other. You could also do them with the angles on top. I don't know if I want that, because then you decrease the size of the table, and I feel like I want to use it all, but maybe I will double it up on the sides and on top, maybe. But for now, I was figuring out, because I've used it before, so I know how to cut the angles. I've used these ones to cut the angles, and cutting the angles like this or like this, but I knew that there probably would be an option to cut the angles like this, because it's going to be standing like this, and it needs to hug each other like this. Like this and like this and like this. But know what I'm saying? No, for real. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not explaining myself correctly, but of course there is a little. What's this? I'm learning new things about this simple thing, like all the time. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, I found out that if I can make it in here, and it's sort of figuring out, this side, that side, how you're going to use it. But then this hole is best corresponding to the piece of wood. So you use this to keep the wood in place. And then you could sew it in this area. That is exactly what I'm going to do. And I do need my protein shake today. Yay! It felt like math. You should take these little wins, and I will. I did it. I cut all the angles. I must say it was a little bit more straightforward than when, well, the cornice was with all these angles, so that was a lot of calculating and thinking logically. So this was doable. I've got sanding paper because I want to sand down all the edges of this and also sand a little bit of the board itself. Then when that's done, get it dust free, and then I want to use wood glue to get the pieces attached to the board. And whilst that is drying, I am going to use this, fill out all the gaps, and I'm sorry if I kept on talking while the sirens were there because I'm so I'm used to it. I keep forgetting that it could be annoying for you, but I have said it a lot of times and I think I have to keep on saying it. I'm living in the center of Alicante, in the city center, so traffic and stuff. I want to fill it out with this sort of caulk stuff. It's for wood to make it more seamless. I chose a color. It's going to be the darker aubergine, like, because I wanted to sort of be unnoticeable with the wall. And then hopefully I start with the first layer of the paint today. Yes, I need a pillow for my knees. Look at her. Look how beautiful so far. I'm really pleased. I caulked it and sanded it and it's cut in all neatly in all the angles. So it's done, it's ready for painting. And painting it is. Tomorrow I can do the second layer. It can dry overnight. Do you recognize the color? I've used it before. So I've had a little bit of a score. I'll show you at home. This is the thrift store I've been at, and I'll put a link in the description box. Hi everyone, I'm back in my dressing room because I wanted to style a few things with you around this flowy skirt. It has little dots. It was a little bit tight in my waist, so there is this a broad elastic. So I really just got in there in the seam. I made a little bit of hole and I cut the elastic, and then it was too big, and then I made one pleat in the back, which is not a bad thing because I could use some little more volume back here. So the other thing with a skirt like this, it's that it's see-through. So these are your friend, or at least mine. I'm going to change in the first outfit. I got 4, I think. This is a shirt that I want to wear up on this, and yeah, it's gone all the way up because I've got some necklaces and I want to put these over the shirt. I feel like because the skirt is kind of feminine, I want to make it a little bit edgier. I'm always playing with the length of the necklaces so they all have their spotlight, so to speak. I wanted to introduce a third color, which is blue. So I've got on this necklace with a little mushroom. This is a really old one. It used to be a brooch, and I made it into a pendant with this necklace on it, and this is just a new little one. So paired it with this. The bangs, don't want to talk about the bangs. Even at night, I would just wear these, the blue ones. For a bag, let's see, it's nighttime. We could do a black one. I even have a blue one. Don't think so. No. I think I'm gonna wear a clutch. I feel like, yeah, I'm sure of it. So the skirt, did I tell you there are buttons up here, and it's off-centered, so it's on the side, and you can unbutton them to have more of a slit or split if you want to, but I do not want to, so I'm keeping it with this. The blouse, the accessories, a bag, and I've put on this bracelet a little bit higher. So yeah, I feel this is cute. On to the next one. Oh no, I forgot. Because if we're going to a daytime look, I would definitely wear it with this cap, this baseball cap. Check it out. But I feel like this is really cute as well. Yeah, that's a look. Did I just shoot this whole thing with this was all the way up? I'm sorry. This is the way it is supposed to look like. A white, nice, also a thrifted top. And yeah, I already put on the accessories. Accessories first. Oh, it's so nice. My feet on the tiles, because the tiles are nice and cool. So this is the base, which is simple, but I'm also here to show you the simple things and just zhuzh them up a little bit with some accessories. And I'm all about, you know, comfortable living as well, besides that I like that I'm into fashion and into, you know, I have a little bit of a masculine style, I think. I just like a lot of things. I like a lot of clothing, but I like to be comfortable for sure. A scarf. The bangs. I said I didn't want to talk about the bangs, but I'm going to talk about the bangs. I don't want the bangs at the moment. So I need to find a sort of hairstyle because I'm not good with hair. One knot, another knot, push it back a little bit. Then you got these two flaps and you just push them underneath the scarf on either side, whatever you want. Like I said, I need a hairstyle or a hairdo that I can wear right now to make it a little cute. I'm not good with hair, so I feel like this is, I don't know, it's a little bit Italian. So I would wear this as a going out outfit. So I'm just got on my ring, the double hoop situation, the scarf. So I'm stacking on a watch and bracelets, gold color. I thought to introduce with this outfit a little bit of yellow. There's some yellow in the scarf and I feel like gold and yellow is a perfect pair. And I've got this longer one and I thought to just let it hang here. And then I've got the sandals with gold. I also call these flip-flops, but like a little bit more fancy flip-flops. I could call them sandals if you want to. So this is the full outfit with the sandals. So this is the bag and the outfit. Approved. I'm just here for your entertainment. This is a orangey red sports top. I like the back also. Just throw a blouse over it. And then, did you see the necklace? It's fun, right? Double hoops, rings. This is a new ring with a red little stone. Obviously this red orangey thing, the sound of the flip-flops, orangey thing would be perfect if you were just thinking about covering your shoulders in the sun. It's the hack where you get your bottom button and you just tie it in the back. Okay, next one is this black top, black flip-flops. I was just thinking that this is a bad styling session. I haven't worn or shown you any sunglasses because sunglasses, earrings, sunglasses are such a versatile thing, especially in summer because you wear them more, but also less layering, so less fun things to me for making an outfit fun. But then you have bags, sandals, and sunglasses. Look at this cutie. I just bought it at Zara. So I'm wearing hoops again. Look! Yeah, some silver accessories. And again, it's hot enough to wear it as is, but you can also throw on like a white shirt or something. So white, black, I'll stick with the black. And bag-wise, we could use the orange and red again, but I feel like we're gonna do this. And then, if you wanna make it more, again, more your own, which I feel like I wanna do, I would put on a cap again. So, you know, maybe grown out the bangs with the scarves and with the caps and with hairspray. I will survive. Or not, I will just cut it off. So yeah, another nice little outfit. Oh, I like this one. It's sort of sporty, but with fun and happy colors. Yeah, I'm going to give the third coat, so I'm getting out of this. I'm going to get the side table a third coat of paint. I finished painting. I'm gonna get it for you. This is it. And it would look like this as a side table. Can you see it? I will show you, I'll do a close-up a little later, but I wanted to show you that because now it's still not as much. You know, I wanted it to be like a bigger reveal, but that's, why do I keep doing this? But that's going to be next week because this corner needs styling. I am going to attempt again. I feel like pimply long stockings. I am taking all these little projects, and I know it's not rocket science, but I don't know how to do a lot of things, and I'll just do it. You know, what's the worst thing that could happen? The worst thing that could happen is that you did not try it. So paintings, like for instance, this one is going to go up there somewhere, and I didn't finish my sentence because what I am going to do is make a lampshade. And I have an idea of putting up 2 lamps. Not just one, but 2. Look, just to give you an idea of how it would look, and like I was saying, there are going to be heavy things on here, which means that it is stable enough for now. And if I do see another table that I like because I won't stop thrifting, then maybe I'll even have a place over there for this one. Look. This is how it looks. It also looks nice with the color. Do you see what I did? So I made 2 trims. I've been using 2 of them. So on the sides and up there. And this is what it looks like. So thanks for watching. Would you please subscribe, and I will see you next week.